Right, fantastic. We're glad to have you here, and currently with Alessandro from ThreatLocker. Glad to have you here, Alessandro.
Great to be here.
We would just want to find out on a very, very high level, just tell us a little bit more about ThreatLocker for the ones who are hearing this for the very first time.
Absolutely, yeah. So great to be here. Thanks for the intro. So ThreatLocker is a zero trust platform. We focus on implementing zero trust principles within organizations and expanding on the concept of zero trust. I think at a large part, what we're helping enterprises do differently to any other vendor on the marketplace is stop and prevent attacks which are unknown to traditional mechanisms like detection and response. Because the biggest issue you're seeing now is, there's so much talk about AI and there's so much talk about people creating new things that every day is changing, and we are unable to keep up. The industry is unable to keep up. So what ThreatLocker does very differently through these zero trust and implicit denied controls that we implement in organizations is we're able to automatically stop anything unauthorized on systems, be it a execution of ransomware, be it a network connection, be it access to your data. And by having these strong controls, we're able to protect against the unknown. Exactly. Which is really the important part that we're trying to convey to customers here. So that's it in a nutshell.
Fantastic, fantastic. And that's ThreatLocker for you. Just want to find out from Alessandro, what is your personal feel of this conference? What's your feel on it?
So it's been great, great engagements, very well organized. So all of the participants are in the speaking sessions when they're on, and they're out when they're off. And the conversations around the talking tracks of the speaking sessions have been very good. So everyone's giving very good feedback, which means that it's well arranged in a linear manner and covering topics which are actually of interest and not just marketing headlines which bore people. So the right candidates are here. They're very open to conversing and discussing about what their problems and challenges are, which means a lot of work has been put in to bring the right delegates. So yeah, I'm very happy, very satisfied, and very excited to work more together in the future.
100%. And the good thing is that we have a very good representation of the various organizations, both in the public sector, corporate sector, across the BFSI. I've seen people here, financial services, the retail part, manufacturing part. So it's quite a good cluster. Alessandro, ThreatLocker, what is your one drop the hammer statement that you can be able to give to our viewers?
Yeah, so my drop the hammer statement would be, if CISOs are concerned about what can currently bypass their systems and bypass their protection tools, like if they're using antiviruses or endpoint detection response, and they want to understand how to prevent rather than be in a reaction and response state consistently, come and speak to us.
All right, fantastic. You heard it from Alessandro, ThreatLocker. Make sure that you can be able to collaborate with ThreatLocker. Glad to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And over to you. Thank you. Right.